Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Monique and welcome to Medora Budgets. I'd like to thank anybody who's liked or commented on any of my videos, and especially those that have chosen to subscribe to my channel. Excuse me. It's myself and Sweets, married with a whole bunch of kids, trying to figure out our future family and finances so the decisions we're making now won't negatively impact us in the future. Today is the 28th, and that means it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week and the last day. Hey Mo, it's on you. So what you gonna do? I'm gonna get my Wicked on, and I'm gonna get my shopping on, and I'm gonna get my church on all weekend long. Hey, so it's Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week and the last day. Hey y'all, it's on you. So what you gonna do? Leave down in the comments. Let me know what you got going on. Yes, you heard it right. We're gonna go and see Wicked today, and then I think we're gonna actually go shopping for some things at the restaurant depot. I think it is somewhere in Morrow, Fairburn, Georgia, somewhere up in there. So we're gonna do that. And y'all, I said I'm gonna get my church on, but I'm gonna get my birthday party on as well. Bean has his birthday party on this Saturday at his dad's house. We have family coming in. It's just going to be an awesome time. And so I just wish you all well for this Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Do not spend too much money, okay? Just hold yourselves accountable. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so we are here to take care of the budget. And I have gone in and added in some additional information as far as the other inflow is concerned, so that I have our monies recorded. So Corinne did send me, I decided to create new categories. You know, I just started or did a reset. So I just started kind of all over again. And I decided that I wanted to have my categories a little bit different for my inflow and for my outflow. So for inflow, I've got money from Corinne now. So she has her own separate category. That way I can keep track of all of the money she sends to me. I'm supposed to be putting that money into her auto work category, which I will do. And then the money from Micah. So he sends me $50 every paycheck. I tend to go ahead and put that in a high yield savings account, because that's where his account, he has an Ally checking account. Well, he uses my Ally checking account. And then I have my Ally high yield savings account. So usually I just transfer that over, and it helps to fund my sinking funds. The pay that I got into my bills account will show separately from the pay that I get into my Cap One account for variable. And that's because I have certain monies coming out of certain accounts. And so this will make it easier for me to take care of that as well. So that's how we've changed up our inflow. And then we changed up our outflow just to, not outflow, but things happen. Oh no, why I gotta work, sorry. So I did these, and now they are definitely in order based on when they get paid. And so I had the mortgage, electricity, and stuff at the end, and now I put it at the beginning. It just helps my mind to reset correctly, especially when I work through being 1 month ahead, so that I can look down the list and see what's coming out, when it's supposed to be coming out. It's kind of in order now. And then it makes it easier for me to make sure I'm allocating money so that everything happens as it's supposed to, and I don't get any problems when they go to take their money out. I took all of the revolving accounts like lawn care, monthly subscriptions, and yearly subscriptions, which have monies taken out of those periodically. I have those now towards the bottom. So those are the changes that I made to the look for YNAB. Now, what do we have to take care of? So we're going to do things a little bit differently. I know I did my budget, and I've got my handy dandy notebook right here. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up to the page that we did for the budget with me. But I can tell you right now that a lot of these things are going to be different, just because I've had to make some adjustments based on some additional transactions that have come through. So I'm going to have that sitting over here to the side. Hope my audio is working out correctly. I'm trying this mic out for the first time, so hopefully it'll work out. All right, so what do we have? What do we have? First, let's go up here, and I'm going to take this money that Corinne gave me, and I'm going to put it straight into her auto work account. Her auto account. There you go. And hit OK. So now that's gone. It's separate from my budget, but it's where it needs to be. Next, I'm going to skip to, well, no, I'll just take it by order. I'm going to go to this 1500 that we have, and we're going to mark that for ready to assign. And we'll go ahead and get busy with the budget. Now, I'm going to shift over to December, because a lot of these bills, or all of this money that I have in this $1,500, should help to cover the cost for the December bills that we have going. It is, what I tell you, the 28th. The majority of the November bills have already been taken care of. So we are here funding December. All right. Mortgage is going to come out on the 1st. So it needs its other $430. Tidal Wave has $35. It pretty much has all that it needs in order for it to be covered for December. It's $23.97. So I'm going to hold off on putting money into that one as well. Electric, my electric bill is cheaper than this. It's like $153, $163. So I have enough in electricity as well to cover December. So I'm not going to stress that out right now. AHS warranty comes out. I don't think it's the 1st, actually. I actually think it's the 2nd. I'm going to put in the 2nd. What did I do? Put in the 2nd. Okay. And that is $52 and some change. It has enough for December, so we're good on that. Property insurance definitely needs another $85. And that covers it for the month of December. AT&T is $96.98. I'm going to put another $35 in that one. And now we're covered up to for December payment. Garbage. So I took some money out of this. This is why I'm adjusting the amounts that I put in. I took some money out of this to help offset the cost of the trash haul that I had to do. That was $75. And so I am going to, I think I took 20 bucks out of this. I need to add 20 plus the 10 that it's due as well. So I'm going to put $30 in there. All right. Water is good for December. It's typically around $40 and it's due on the 15th. So I'm good on that one. Phones I like to have about $85. Now here's the trick for this one. I may have another phone that still hasn't come out. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go ahead and put that $40 in. I've got 3 lines currently. I may be getting another one that's coming out of there as well. So I'll go ahead and put that $40 in that one. My gas and heating just came out for November, so we're now prepping for December. Let's go ahead and put 60 in that. And now we're fully covered for gas for the month of December. Ring needs 10 for, let me go back. Ring doesn't show any activity, so Ring hasn't come out yet. So I need 10 for November and I need 10 for December. And that's 20. So we are good on that. I'll stick $5 in there just to be okay. But I think we're good on that. Oh, that was the wrong one. Nope, that was right. Okay, books. Here I have $50. I'm good. Audible comes out on the 30th of November, but it's only 99 cents because it was a promotional offer. So I'm good on that. I need to put my money back in lawn care that I took out for this trash haul. So lawn care, I paid them $75. I don't think I had $75 in there. I took 20 out of garbage, so I only had $55 in here. So I need to put the $55 back plus 10 that I'm paying for today, so $65. Monthly subscriptions is going to still get its $70, and yearly subscriptions is still going to get its $30. Okay, all right, so we are good on all of those. Now I'm going to go back up here and we'll go to things happen. And life insurance is good. I have not completed that enrollment yet, so that's on my to-do list. And it's $28.50, so it's got enough money for whenever that starts to come out. Corinne Auto Work just got her $35, so she's good. What did I want to put in car stuff? Car stuff, I wanted to put 40. And personal, I wanted to give 30. And giving, I wanted to give 20. All right, so we'll leave all of that there for now. Just annoying. So Nelnet is going to get its 60 because I pay them every time I get paid. Green Sky. So this is for December. Green Sky already came out for November. This is for December, and it needs $89.75. So I'll give it 20. All right, and we are good for that one. Rooms to Go needs another 50, and we are good for that one. Auto loan needs 260 because I pay them every time I get paid, so we're good on that. All right, so that actually leaves me $170. And for right now, I'm going to take that 170 and I'm going to put it under credit card holding fund here for Chase Freedom. And I'm going to put that 170. And if I can make a payment to my Chase Freedom card, I will. I may, honestly, y'all need to top off giving and personal. I also may need to type off car stuff. I feel like I'm going to have to get my brakes done, but we'll see. For right now, I'm just putting that 170 in the side so it's out of the way. Okay, next, let's go to Capital One. Let's do ready to assign for that. And I'm going to take the $50 Micah gave me because I'm going to put that in sinking funds, and let's put that in ready to assign as well. So we are working with a total of $800. Let's go down. And I'm going to go ahead and hit off my 3 sinking funds. Emergency gets 100. Family business, I'm going to put 100 in, hold them, fold them. And I will disperse that amongst these categories. And then Boss Babe. Boss Babe gets 100 too. So I don't have a holding category for this one. So let's just figure this part out. All right. Let's see what they say they're supposed to get. It says, you know what? I'm going to undo that. And all of the money that I want to give for variable and sinking funds, I'm going to put it in November because this is November the 28th. Let me do it that way. And that way I can see what I still need to contribute to these funds. Let's do it that way. So I undid the last 2 transactions that I had. I'm going to go ahead and put that 100 here. That way I met my target. Hold them, fold them. We'll get 100 here. For right now. Yeah, let's do that. And then for Boss Babe, I don't have a holding category. So where are we at? So Planner Things needs 1588 more. Let's go on down here. SC Land, I'm on target. Have I done everything I'm supposed to do? Met my target. YouTube Gems, met my target. PO Box, I did not meet my target. Let's see, 30, 50. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Right, Team Christmas is done. Okay. Let's give. Y'all shouldn't see me having to work this out right now in front of y'all, but that's kind of where we are. Okay, I'm going to give this one $16 plus 16 and top that off to 30. I'm going to give this one $178, 31, $21.69 plus $21.69. Alrighty. I'm going to give Planner Things plus 30. Okay. That's 30. 16, 26. And, all right. I'm going to give SC Land plus 20. And I'm pretty close. And then I'm just going to leave it alone for right now. Okay. That's what we're going to do. That's wild to me, but that's that is what we're going to do for right now there. I am going to give, let's see, family business. I put $100 up there. Bean's going to get 20. Sweet to me is going to get 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Everybody else gets 10. Is that it? Okay. So I think that's what I'm going to do there. I'll just leave that money there. Should have worked all of this out before I got on the phone with y'all. All right. So for day to day, I am going to give 200 for food. At first I said 150, but I need to give a little bit more than that. I'm going to give 60 for gas. I'm going to give 50 for home. I'm going to give 50 for OTC. And I'm going to give spending plus 40. All right, there you go. So we got all of those taken care of. It says I still have $112.31 left to give, and I'm just going to leave that up there for right now. I have a feeling that I can give some more money down here to Boss Babes. I know that seemed very disjointed how I did that money situation, but I was trying to cap these off to numbers that are more whole numbers here. And maybe here I'll give another some change. What is that? 88 cents plus 0.88. So that my available amounts are easier for me to understand. So 12.45. Let's take away minus 0.01. There you go. All right. So when I look into my Ally account, I know I need to have $1,245 in the Boss Babe account. I need to have $787.01 in the family business account. And I need to have $1,188.01 in the WTH account. So that's how I will reconcile it to know how much money I need to move over. And then for my day-to-day, I have 518.83. I'm going to create another category here. And I'm going to call it miscellaneous for right now. And in that miscellaneous, let's take it and move it down here. In that miscellaneous category, I'm going to go ahead and assign this money. $111.44. There you go. So now all money has been assigned. When I look at my Cap 1 account, I should see, want to make sure $630.27 is remaining in that account. And then I'll know I'm right. This helps me for later on when I'm moving money around, because I have to move some money from Cap 1 over to the high yield savings account. I have to move money from my Ally checking over into the high yield savings account. So with all of that said, I need to have these final numbers are what I'm going to look for as the amount. And so and this is just for anybody who doesn't understand how this part works, although I have multiple categories in YNAB under family business, I only have one account in or bucket in Ally High Yield Savings called the family business. So all I'm looking for is to make sure $787.01 is in that. Who cares how I separate it out in YNAB? Because at the end of the day, if any of these categories need money, I will pull from these other ones to get it done. I'm only going to see it all come out of this one account on Ally. And that's how I have it. I only have 3 accounts on Ally. Actually 4 when you count Micah. But I have WTH, Family Business, Micah Savings, and Boss Babe. That's it for my buckets in Ally. And that's going to make it easier for me to reconcile my numbers. All right, so all money has been given in November for variable and sinking funds. And then just as a side note for December, when I go to Why I Gotta Work, I have enough money in every single category to cover the bills for December. And it is November the 28th, and I'm really excited about that. Okay, we are good now. All right, I think that is it. Yeah, I think that is it. All right, thanks everybody for your time. You guys have a good one.